Hey Pisces, Marianne with Astral Echoes here on this Water Wednesday for all of you water signs. That's Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces for your weekly tea and tarot reading. This reading is going to be for Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs for the week of Wednesday, June 18th through Tuesday, June 24th. Please also go check out your weekly Astral Flowcast on TikTok and Instagram for the astrological transits happening in the sky this week and how they will affect your sign. So grab a cup and sit down for a spell because we are about to spill some cosmic tea. Today I am using the Darkwood Tarot. This is the pocket or mini version for your main reading, along with the tea leaf fortune cards for the external factors happening in the environment around you. I will also be pulling from the Zen Osho Tarot for advice on where you can best focus your energy to help you along your soul's journey. All product info on the decks I'm using should be in the video description. Let's get right into this reading. Our messages for Pisces, please. Messages for Pisces. All right, kicking it off with the Empress. Nice. Yes, get it. Okay. Whether you're a masculine or feminine, this is asking you to rely on your feminine. All right. All right, this is another one of those double. Scorpio had the same thing. They kept getting more cards. What's your advice at the bottom here? All right, you got Seven of Swords. Something about keeping things close to your pocket. Hide that poker face this week. You also got Judgment reversed with Five of Swords reversed. Interesting. And Death reversed. Yeah, resisting some kind of temptation but staying balanced in the mix. All right, let me adjust these cards and we'll get into your reading a little bit more. All right, Pisces, this is a lot. Are you the drama this week? It could even be a little bit of internal drama this week. This is like, this is like themes of self-worth. There's some avoidance of accountability here on your end. I see some suppressed transformation. You know, I do see the presence of the Empress here. So this is like immense potential. This is like amazing potential and value. She knows her value, but I feel like your potential is being undermined here by some sort of unspoken conflict with this Five of Swords reversed. And then there's also resistance to change and growth here with this Death reversed. And maybe even some like hidden motivations here with your advice being Seven of Swords. Let's break it down. Okay, Pisces, kicking off with the Empress, excuse me. This is a calling. This is saying come back to your source. This is your divine ability to nurture, create, attract abundance. Like this is your power in the purest form. This is intuitive, receptive, very fertile with potential here. The Empress births empires. She births babies. She births a lot. So what is that? You know, I feel like the rest of the reading shows that whatever this radiance is clashing with whatever some internal blocks and stuff and other messy dynamics that need to be let go, because at the essence there's all this potential here, but all it is potential. It's your true form. Then we've got the Five of Swords reversed with Judgment reversed. So there's some sort of conflict. I feel like this has been a pattern for you that you or maybe someone else around you wants to move past, but I feel like it's without taking responsibility. And Judgment reverse is showing avoidance of some sort of necessary reckoning that's happening. So the Five of Swords reverse, this is like regret, but it's not change behavior. Regret, it's like the difference between like repentance and regret. Like repentance is you're sorry, you won't do it again. Regret is I regret doing that, but I might be stuck in the same loop and my behavior might not change. So I feel like there might be some kind of desire for peace, but it's built on maybe some false pretenses or maybe even suppression rather than true healing here with this. And I feel like this combo is a huge red flag. So, you know, be careful of grudges being masked as forgiveness, or maybe some sort of spiritual bypassing or someone dodging accountability while pretending to evolve. This could be yourself or someone around you. For many of you, I actually feel like it is yourself. So just be mindful of that. We'll get into the advice here in a minute. Sorry, these are looking a little bit crooked here. There we go. All right, then we have Death reversed with Temperance. So this is really interesting because you've got Temperance, which is balance here with this, like holding on and not transforming here. I feel like there's some kind of beautiful, profound change that has been knocking at your door. It's overdue, but you are resisting this or you're delaying it. And with death specifically reversed, this is showing that you are holding on to something that's already trying to be released. This could be a relationship that's done and over and you need to let it go. This could be an outdated role that you need to change. This could even be some sort of internal narrative that needs to switch here because, you know, there's something better for you. And I feel like this has been knocking at your door for a month at this time. It's like finally you need to do whatever you need to do to let this go. I do see Temperance here, which is coming in. This is to soothe you. This is to sort of moderate all this chaos here, and bring in some divine timing into this mix, which is good. But it is also another warning again because these two are combined. So it's like you can't keep avoiding forever, okay? Healing will happen. That I feel like it needs your active participation and not just your patience. It's like, it's almost like you waiting for a hero or you waiting for the universe to step in and save you. And I feel like it's done this before for you multiple times and you're sort of used to that. Like if you just wait long enough, things will pan out the way that they're supposed to. This is asking for your active participation in your own transformation and in your life's transformation, including the environment around you. All right. Oof. I know it's a lot. All right. Advice here is 7 of Swords. Again, more serious call outs here from the universe. Where is your self-deception? 7 of Swords. This is very much reading you against you in here. Like, what aren't you admitting? Maybe to yourself or to others. Maybe you have had mean feelings around people around you or this job. Like you've really hated it, but you never said anything. You're like, or you're resentful of your partner, but you're not talking about it. Or you know something's over, but you're just not, you don't want to do the work to have it end, or you don't want to deal with the fallout kind of energy. You know, this card isn't always about malicious lies. A lot of times, too, it can be about, like, strategic avoidance. Also, sometimes denial. And I feel like in this case, this is, like, emotional compartmentalization, which I feel like you're very good at. I know as a Pisces myself, very good at that emotional and mental compartmentalization where we're able to dissect things and take it and put it to the side. I'll deal with that later, right? I feel like Spirit's telling you, like, you can't sneak around this transformation that's supposed to happen. You need to face the truth, whatever that looks like, and be honest about what you want and what you're afraid to lose, okay? Sorry, my alarm on my phone went off. I hope you can still hear me okay. In general, I feel like you're on the edge of some kind of new era here, but it's like you're still stuck in either the costume of whatever the old one is, and it's not doing you any favors. It's going to delay any good things happening. I feel like you need to stop trying to preserve something that's already past. It's already dead. It's like holding on to the corpse of like a dead relationship or the corpse of an old job. I hate for the bad, ugly imagery here, but that's the truth, right? And I feel like you need to let that truth be the bridge between who you were and who you are meant to be, which is the Empress. All right, I know that was a little bit long-winded, but it was a lot, and you needed to hear that message. I'm sorry, Pisces. All right, what can they expect in the internal environment around them? Mice, discord among friends or family, so some discord. Also, for some of you, I feel like there might be actual real mice in your life right now. If you physically see a rat or a mouse around you, that's the universe wanting you to confront this. So look for imagery of mice this week or rats. Just reminding you, don't become a rat. You've got boop. Increase your efforts if you want to achieve your goals. Look at this. This is increasing your efforts on the new, not the old. You got pig, beware of greed. So this might be around money, or there might be money concepts here. And then you've got moon, changes in your life. That's that change that's coming. You're a Pisces. You're, you know, ruled by the moon as well as your Cancerian sibling here, cousin, if you will. Look at this abundance and friendliness coming to you. You can stay friendly. You can end things friendly. You can end a job friendly. You can try to end a relationship friendly. But either way, something needs to change. Slow down. Stop trying to rush an outcome for your abundance. Feel like if you do this, your abundance will come to you. All right. That is what I have for you for the cosmic tea this week. Whoa, and my cat just knocked over one of my projects over there. All right, guys. Let it fall. I guess that's a sign. Let it fall. But anyway, don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, all that good stuff so you don't miss a message. Go check out your Astro Flowcast for more insight. And if I don't catch you up for a personal reading this week, I will catch you on our next Water Wednesday. That's June 25th. Until our next tea time, may your cup overflow. Bye.